Hey guys, wanted to answer some questions that I got over the weekend. First, we'll start with where I was at. We went camping. We were north of Ocala. We got to do a little thrifting and pawn shopping while we were out, which was very exciting. Made a little money. The next question is, how do you get unrestricted for certain product categories on Amazon? And the question was about health and beauty. Well, the answer to that question is you have to do $1 million in sales and have a 90% or better rating on your account. At 1.2 million, you get assigned a rep from Amazon and they will work with you to unlock those categories. You also have to have supplier invoices showing a constant supply line where you're maintaining the quality of the products, the distributors you're getting it from, and you have to be able to spend $100,000 on that material. So it takes the fun right out of it. All right, so the next question was about auctions and whether I go to live auctions and online auctions. So I've been to a few unclaimed freight auctions, right? I like those. You can get some good deals. Typically, it takes a little bit more money to deal with the freight auctions and damage freight auctions. And I've been to business liquidations, retail liquidations, and I also participate in online auctions. There's a lot of those out there, so you can always find plenty of material, more material than one or two people can handle. So the next question that I got was about what do you do when you don't have a lot of money and you want to get started? So my answer to that is if you don't want to go into debt, the easiest way to get started is by buying video games, right? So with $25, you can buy 25 video games from almost any pawn shop, and within 10, 15 days, most of them will sell. You can make 3 to 1 on your money, so let's just keep it simple. We're going to make 3 to 1. We're going to turn 25 into 75, and then in 15 days on a new Amazon account, you'll get your first payment. You take that money, and now you buy 100 video games. You turn that into 300, and then 900, and you're talking about 15-day cycles. You'll learn which games sell. If you're just buying up all the games in the store, it'll just kind of work out as you're layering on the inventory and you're averaging down your cost. So pretty soon you could have a good size inventory and you'll be turning out 2 or 3,000 a month in profit, and then you just have to keep stacking. And at some point when you get around $5,000 worth of capital, that's when I suggest you diversify products to grow. Because at that point, when you start bringing on additional products, then you can turn your 5,000 into 10 and so forth. So I'll make another video on that. But with that, you can certainly just stay with video games. You don't have to move away from them. But there's a point where it gets more difficult to get more. And that's where you run into the pitfalls of video games. They can get you going, and you can make a little bit of money every month, a few $1,000s, but you have to start layering and diversifying products. So that was kind of the weekend update, and I'll be making another video tomorrow. I'll be back on my normal schedule. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to shoot them over. There's a bunch that I missed, so I'll be making another video answering the other 20 questions that I got. So keep them coming, and I will, as always, answer them the best that I possibly can. Thanks.